Is it recording? Am I even in the camera? That was mine.
KAIA Corner, you know it's that time of the week. Sit back, relax, tune in, take a peek.
Hello, YouTube. I'm back and I'm better. I don't even know how to start this because I have been gone for so long. I've literally been gone since like July. Listen, I've been going through it. I'm so happy that y'all wanted KAIA'S Corner back. You know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't have to be in my DMs being all mean to me and stuff. Like, listen, greatness takes time. You heard? For this episode, I know when I first started KAIA'S Corner, I definitely said it was going to be something that was fun. There we go. And it definitely has been something that has been super fun for me. But I definitely think I steered away from being genuine to what KAIA'S Corner was. It was something that was supposed to be inspiring and somewhat about me. So for this episode, I definitely felt like it was time to give you guys a background story of my life. Understand who Nakaia is today and why I am the way I am. And I'll even give you guys an update of my life now and why I've been going so crazy. So without further ado, I think I said that right, further ado. Since I was young, y'all already know I'm an only child, so that was nothing. I've always been the type to be independent by myself. I really didn't need any help, and I always say this now that I don't need no man for nothing, because when I was younger, me and my dad were never the dynamic duo. Like, I see a lot of girls who can brag about how their dad pays for everything and how they're the daddy's girl, they're spoiled by daddy. Yeah, never been it for me. In all seriousness, when I got older, it seemed more of a thing to fill a void now, and I hate it. My attitudes and how I am, I can relate to a guy, and it's so sad because that's just how I was raised. I was never raised to cater to a man. I was never raised to put a man's feelings before my own, and it sucks when I do. I definitely look for love in the wrong places. I am a hopeless romantic, so that's why I warn guys before you guys text me or even try to get to know me. Please realize that I am the biggest hopeless romantic ever. As I grew older, like I was saying, I definitely looked for love in the wrong places. It didn't matter with what, with who. And it is so trash now. It's literally it's not helped me not one bit since I've been in college. But hopefully I get through it, because at the end of the day, I really don't like guys. I do, but I don't need a guy in my life, and I feel like I'm always blocking my blessings because of that, and that's really, I'm gonna blame it on my dad. Which brings me to, as I was growing up, I've always been like super insecure about certain things, my looks, my weight, everything. I never really knew my worth growing up. I never really was like, oh yeah, I'm popping. You know, I say that a lot in college because I feel like now in college I am popping, but growing up it was really something different, which is why now I kind of have the personality that I do. I'm outgoing, social, I think I'm funny, you know what I'm saying? Haters gonna say I'm not funny, but I'm literally my little mini comedian. High school was good up until my senior year. Prior to making this video, I shedded all my tears, so I'm not really in the crying mood right now. Yeah, something really bad and tragic happened to me that I still don't even want to talk about, and a lot of my friends from home, actually none of my friends from home, know that this happened to me, and I don't like talking about it, but for the sake of raising awareness, I will talk about it. Not the whole situation, but I guess what. August 2015, I was sexually assaulted by someone that I knew. As growing up, it definitely made me more attached to guys. There's two effects of sexual assault, and One of them is never wanting to see another guy in your life and ever hanging out with a guy, and the other is being so attached to men because you don't know how to cope, and that was me. But it definitely made me stronger. It built me up. It built up my personality more. It built up my will to want to actually speak about the things that happened in my life, because I am a very closed off person. I'm very private and I don't like people knowing what I got going on. I also had 2 cousins who were stillborn, named Shane and Sean, who I also think about a lot. I think that happened 2015 or 2014 in September, and it was probably the 3rd most tragic thing that's happened in my life. So I'm not really a coping person. I don't know how to help myself. I don't want to go to counseling. I should though. I was super lonely when I first started college. Even though I had my best friend here, I wanted to drop out. I hated it. To this day, I feel like college is not for me, but I'm going to finish because I'm already 3 years in. It's not like high school. High school, you can do things and keep it pushing. At college, you have to find yourself. You have to know who you are. Granted, I had a good year in 2017. I joined Luxury League. I made some amazing friends. My main circle here in Kennesaw today: Dewan, Kel, Carlo, Alana, Kayla, Tara, like my circle, you know, Casey, Simba. And I feel like without them, I don't know where I would have been. And even though I had a good year starting 2018, I hosted 3 different events. I won awards. I even got featured on a song, okay? Go listen to Got Smoked by Jay Newton, okay? Hello. I moved back to Kennesaw August 2018 this year. My depression and anxiety really started to hit, and I think that's what really had me not making more KAIA'S Corner video, because I started to settle in. It was to the point where it got so bad that I didn't even know how to cope with it, so I thought the best method was to just end it all. And I know now that it wasn't the best thing to do, because I'm still here and when it's gonna be, but patience is something that I've learned, and love for sure, because if it wasn't for a lot of people who have helped me through KAIA'S Corner, who have kept me on my toes for when I do classes and, you know, helped me find jobs and everything, I don't even know where I would be today. And I am so thankful and so happy that y'all have stayed on this journey with me since freaking, what, May 4th? I will say that I am back. I am better. I am bomb, because hello, do you know who I am? But in all seriousness, KAIA'S Corner is back. Nakaia is coming back. There was a point in time where I was at school and I wasn't even talking to people, and I had attitude every day. And it was really when I was going through my depression. And I know people was peeping it and just thought it was something towards them, and it's not. I promise. I put that on everything I love. I love each and every one of you guys. And thank you so much for always holding it down for KAIA'S Corner, because without you guys, I probably still wouldn't even be here. But I will be posting more. I will be here more. And I am just feeling a lot more closure. And I just wanted you guys to understand who I am, where I'm coming from, and why KAIA'S Corner is even here today, and why Nakaia is even here today. So shout out to all my haters, because y'all made me greater. Shout out to my supporters. I love y'all. So y'all already know the saying. I don't even have to say it, but I will. Follow me. My @name for Instagram and Twitter is underneath below. For the next episode, you know. Until then, stay tuned and tune in. I am back. I haven't said that in so long, and I'm finally myself again, and I'm so happy.
You know what time it is. KAIA'S Corner, here we go. Yo, new favorite show. Shout it bad, you ain't know. All that hating can go.